This module covers competitive analysis. It's very important because if you type in the name of your product and service online, you'll either be somewhere or you'll be nowhere. It's very important you start to identify and look at the people who are the top of the search engines, who have a presence on Facebook or LinkedIn, and just identify what they're doing. Now, it's very easy to track this, and it can be them as an organisation or a particular product or service. And then when you start to use tools like SEMrush, which means that you can analyse the traffic that's going to your competitor's website, which keywords they utilise, whether that be paid for, organic, you can begin to see and build a profile of where they're getting their business from online, and you can adapt your strategy along similar lines. If you do pay-per-click, that then gives you analysis on who's bidding against those keywords and the percentage share that you have of that keyword. And obviously the more important that is to your business, the more key that is a product, the more you need to make sure that you get more market share and you're top more than your competitors. So by looking at some of their key competitors, we're able to identify which traffic they were getting. Birmingham estate agent, online, buy my house online, those types of phrases, identify which ones were the most important to the competitors, use them for that particular estate agent, and then by using pay-per-click on a low-key basis, be able to identify how they were performing in that environment versus the competition. And what's interesting, over the 6-month period to date that we've done it, is that as we've dominated more and more, the competitors, who tend to be more national, have dropped off. They haven't stopped what they're doing, but they've stopped competing in this particular area, which is an interesting slant, and it means that this particular client online is dominating Birmingham extremely well, and as a result they'll get more instructions, which is the key driver for the business. The key takeaways from this section are that you can understand very quickly what works and what doesn't work online by looking at your competitors' strategies, and if you're a local based company, that's even easier. So locally understand who dominates and why, or nationally understand who dominates and why. Go and have a look at their traffic, have a look at their online presence, what they do, their social media presence, and use or employ someone who has the tools available to really give you some answers as to what they're doing, so you can then make a judgment call as to whether you want to steal some of their traffic or whether you've got your own strategy which you want to pursue. But either way, it just gives you more data to enable you to make a more informed decision, and ultimately that again is a driver towards improved margin and improved bottom line.